out of my mind. One chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Came from the ground and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you balling up. Come on.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to Classic Flyers Theater. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy. In our last episode, we took a look back at Hall of Famer Mark Recchi, and we're going to be doing more Flyers Enforcers on this video. Mark Recchi, he wasn't a Flyers Enforcer, but he did know how to fight. He knew how to fight. But in this episode, we're going to take a look at another Flyers Enforcer. In this video, we're going to take a look back at Tyrell Goulbourne. Tyrell Goulbourne was a tough guy for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. He came to the Philadelphia Flyers and played for the Phantoms in their inaugural season in Lehigh Valley. Tyrell Goulbourne was one of the toughest guys on that Lehigh Valley Phantoms team. He could fight anybody of all shapes and all sizes. He wasn't scared and he wasn't afraid to back down from a fight. So in this video, we're going to take a look back at Flyers and Lehigh Valley Phantoms Enforcer Tyrell Goulbourne. Let's roll the footage.
A lot of stops. Big hit on the near boards by Racine, playing in his fourth game as a Senator, and now that's going to bring about a fight because Goulbourne's going to go after Racine. There was no penalty on that hit, but Goulbourne's going to go after Racine, and of course you can't hit anybody in this league anymore, or the National Hockey League for that matter, as Racine gets knocked down and Goulbourne's trying to take advantage. With him down, the linesman jumped in quickly. There was nothing wrong with the hit by Racine. Goulbourne says, nope, you can't do that.
And then he scored 5 goals for the rest of the regular season. Preseason is not the same as the regular season. Oh, big hitting. Goulbourne goes up to Nicolas Waugh, who is jabbing on Myers. And who's going to go? Goulbourne's going to drop the gloves. It's his first fight of the year. And he's going to go with Dan Renouf, who's a fairly tough customer. They spin around and wheel, and Goulbourne trying to grab him. Renouf catches him with a couple of rights, and he knocked Goulbourne's helmet off with that right, and he's throwing hard on the rights, and Goulbourne comes back with a couple right overhands, and they are landing a couple of big haymakers, these two guys. Now Goulbourne holding him off, but he doesn't want to finish this fight. Renouf is saying that's it, and he got underneath with the ribs. Goulbourne got his left free, and he really got him there. He tagged him at the end. It's on, it is so on, and there is Robertson, who had a grab on Tyrell Goulbourne as well, on his way over to the penalty box. Just wide of the left post, and Delkovich really didn't see it. Phantoms buzzing. Chris Connors spins back the other way, and now we're dropping the gloves. Goulbourne and Didier will throw off the mitts and engage in a fight here. Just sort of grabbing each other right now. Goulbourne comes up with a right on the back of Didier's head. They both still have the buckets on. Goulbourne swings with a left, I don't think connected there. And really more of a wrestling match right now between Goulbourne and Josiah Didier. And they're just sort of tangled up here. Are they going to come free and actually fight? The linesmen were thinking about breaking it up. Didier pawing away, and Goulbourne kind of muscled him around and tossed him down a little bit. And that does it for that fight. Goulbourne and Josiah Didier had enough. Boy, that fight comes at a weird time.
Will gain access to the Penguin zone. Connor sweeps in behind, goes right to Tenorti. And the Penguins 6'6" blue liner will shoot this puck out to center. There it's Burton now behind the play. Looks like it's going to be Goulbourne. And is it going to be Bluger?
That's McGrath.
Oh, that's McGrath. There you go. McGrath and Goulbourne drop the gloves in the Penguins' end. A couple rabbit shots there by both teams, and then a right hook by Goulbourne. McGrath accepts it, gets back to his feet. And then McGrath with a right hook, and Goulbourne just goes to the takedown. And they'll spend the next 5 minutes in the box.
Goulbourne got McGrath's helmet off. got his lid off and then popped him with a good one.
So that Michael Raffel was injured in the Flyers game tonight. This organization does not need any more injuries as Stolarz gloves one down.
Things getting physical here. Drewiski and Kamara were having words earlier at the blue line, and now making sure that Stolarz doesn't get any shots. Here's Pettersson.
And now we're going to go. Goulbourne is going to drop the gloves here, and it didn't last long.
Wow.
Look at that. He drops Kamara and just skates away.
That should get this crowd going. Again, Goulbourne, as we talked about earlier, known for his physical play in juniors. Here's Padak, and then Drewiski steps in with Kamara. Watch this. Not long. One shot and done.
Tyson-esque. Look at him just skate away proudly. Tyrell Goulbourne with a goal. He's got the fighting major, perhaps. Can he get the assist to complete the Gordie Howe hat trick? He did a very similar thing up at Wilkes-Barre Scranton in the exhibition game, except he used both hands. Started right-handed, then finished it left-handed, and the crowd reacting again to the replay on the video board. You don't see many one-punch fights in hockey.
I was going to say that doesn't happen very often. You see Tyrell enjoying that video highlighted on his own. Now, I talk about a physical player, just 23 penalty minutes the last 2 years, but known for that rough style to create something, and that should really get a spark going for this team.
Against Gumas on the center draw, the sticks come down, and Binghamton wins the opening faceoff, and we drop the gloves right away, and it's Goulbourne and Stortini, and they're throwing haymakers, and Goulbourne with a knockout! And Zach Stortini a little slow to get up, and Tyrell Goulbourne looks over to his bench and clapping his hands 3 times rapid fire, waving his hands, and it's a standing ovation 5 seconds into the game as Goulbourne and Stortini